Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back. We're gonna face against the Jabakugakan.
We're gonna finish out. Well, we gotta beat up our friends, our business associates,
Work associates.
Our business associates.
Those who stand in my way will be crushed.
She doesn't get a cool line. She just goes,
She's resisting because of her love of Sasuke's penis. Much like all women in this universe.
Way more than it should be. He has two women who really want him, and he's just the biggest asshole to these two women.
Listen, Itachi and Sasuke were born with perfect genes. They're literally the hottest people to ever exist on the entire planet. Even Tamari, you know, Gaara's sister, first time seeing Sasuke is like, damn, he's hot. It's like,
you're right.
Like, they're just born with perfect genes where everyone finds them super hot at all times.
Which is funny because I think she's like 15 when she first meet him, and he's still like 12.
What,
so
don't worry about it. Anime ages don't make sense anyways.
What are you talking about? I'm a 300-year-old Wally.
I'm a 500-year-old dragon. I fuck other 500-year-old dragons, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, I'm a Wally. I've been alive for 300 years.
It's my favorite gag, which is, I identify as a 500-year-old Wally too. That's my true identity. With the power of Lightning Dragon. I summon Lightning Dragon.
With the power of the Grayskull?
Lightning Dragon.
Oh, so I found this out the other day. They have made a tabletop game in the style of like Warhammer type game.
Yeah.
For He-Man.
Nice.
And I was just like, this is interesting.
I'm not like honestly not surprised.
Yeah.
That's about what I'd expect.
So I found that out the other day, and I was like, that's cool. I'm never gonna buy this because that's far too much for something I do care about.
I guess you.
Because if there's one game I want to pick up, it's going to be that one where I showed you, and it's the wrestling tabletop game.
Yes.
Because that looked actually pretty interesting. There's too many of these guys.
I know! Oh my god, I can't even switch fucking fields. This is fucking a million of them. Yes. Just mash buttons. Mash the attack button, hope for the best. How was my thing not activated? There it is. Use my abilities to get the fuck away from here, except like it won't let me attack for some reason to my right? What the fuck is going on?
Didn't you know he used the right attack seal jutsu?
Apparently. You know, I'm gonna need you guys to show that like, my buttons just sometimes do not work. That's amazing. Fuck. Different buttons.
Might kill her though. But who knows?
Nah, that's like charming. How much health did she have?
She didn't have too much. But 2 criticals. She's dead. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're fine. It was all a dream. Used to read Word on Magazine. Damn, we got back turns. Let's finish this.
Do you really think you can beat me?
Yeah, I love back turn.
There we go.
Nice job, nice job, nice job.
Like, I got it. I'm good.
You're so fucking good at this game, man. You know?
I know I am. That's why I'm playing it, and you are the person sitting on the couch watching me.
I believe you and have no reason not to. Dude, this has been a trip through these games. I'll say that for a fact.
We're not even done.
I know.
We still got a whole other fucking game.
Why did you have to find that out?
Because it's funny. Because it's funny that there's one more.
Every time we're like, oh, we're almost done with it. Nope, there's another one. God damn.
I love it because we got to the end of 4, and he's like, alright, so we're good. And I'm just like, no, there was a 5th one only released in Europe. We're going to play that one. And he's like, alright, so this is the last one. I'm like, well, technically, Heroes 3 follows off from where this one left off, but it's only on the PSP. But we're going to play that one because it's on the PS, because I can get it to work on the PS3. And then we're done, right? Yeah, because Impact is only on the PSP, it doesn't work on the PS3, and I don't have a way to get it. I got it. It's like round 3 of me being like, don't worry, Derek, we don't need to play Naruto anymore. Just kidding, I found more Naruto to play.
Yep, it's a problem. And then after this, we're going to play all of Dragon Ball.
Yes, all of
via
Dragon
3
Ball.
games, or maybe we'll get 1 game. I don't know yet.
No, Dragon Ball is covered in its entirely in 3 games.
Oh, good.
Not Z, specifically Dragon Ball. Z, we need to get another game.
Now, I can't remember. Is Dragon Ball Kakarot? Is that one just about normal Dragon Ball?
It's pretty much only about Z, although there's a bunch of like DLC that covers other stuff.
I see.
But it's mostly just Dragon Ball. Okay. But I don't own Kakarot, so we're gonna play Budokai 3, which covers all of it and a couple of the movies.
Well, if my memory serves right, Budokai 3 was actually the one of the doper ones.
Budokai 3 is sick. It also has the worst, best combat system ever if you get good at it. Because for some reason, there's a charge. So that game allows you to charge the final hit of a string. But you can cancel your charge by hitting the block button, and it instantly cancels the charge. And then you can immediately, if you let go of the block button, it's immediate frame 1, you can hit buttons again. And
That's
because
insane.
of that, you can literally touch of death people in that game.
What?
You can, like, frame perfect, like, kill the shit out of them.
That's actually crazy.
I love rocks.
Rocks.
Rocks. Oh, that took me way longer than I wanted to. This might actually be close now.
Nah, I think it's right over there, yeah? That's gotta be.
That's what they all say.
It's gotta be.
That's what they all say, but we got quite a ways to go. We're barely even up this mountain right now.
Shit.
We got like a whole back and forth. Look at us go.
I hate these.
I know. I'm there. Crap, am I going the right way? I think so. You figure I'd know after playing this game so many fucking times.
These are both all, like, identical, but also not, so...
They did give me giant fuck-off arrows, which kind of helps.
That's great. I'm glad whoever, like,
It's like
was building these, like, tiny scaffoldings and the bridges decided to put giant arrows to help anybody who in the ninja world is walking these ways.
Walk this way.
Walk this way! On this way.
Yeah, they're very helpful, good people.
Like the bridge builder.
D! Because D's nuts.
Like the bridge builder in the original Arco.
Yeah.
Naruto. Dude, I love listening to people talk about different anime. Oh, and there's just like characters that had the introduced too early in the show problem.
Yeah.
And there's way more of them than you would think.
That happens in every anime ever. They always do this in every anime. They're always like introducing characters and they're like, oh, except for Dragon Ball, ironically enough. Dragon Ball's like the only anime that doesn't have this problem.
Yeah, like OG Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Well, no, even Dragon Ball Z,
actually,
they just, because every character that gets introduced is just miles stronger than the last one.
Yeah. Because, like, Frieza is, like, supposedly, like, a prodigy and, like, one of the strongest people. And then it's just like, oh, yeah, no, Cell is, like, 100 times stronger. I was like, oh, that's not good. Yeah. And then Cell dies, and then it's like, Boo is 1 billion times stronger than him.
Yeah, and also, like, DBZ can get away with it because they can bring anyone they want back from the dead at any time.
Yeah.
So making a character die early means nothing in Z.
And then it's like, oh, Frieza's only the weaker than Cell because he didn't train.
Yeah, and now he's gonna train, and he's the most powerful golden boy.
Which then, if you think about, like, Dragon Ball as a story, is like, if Frieza actually did a little bit of training, everyone would be dead.
Yeah, everyone would have been screwed. He would have been on par with Super Saiyan God Goku in Arc 1. Think about that.
Yeah, that's concerning.
He would have been like, damn, I'm gonna start
You're a
purging
weak
some
little
shit."
monkey.
You're a weak little monkey. Murderized monkey. Perfect.
But then some characters have that problem in like I think the author of Naruto has actually made comments about how I introduced Zabuza and Haku way too early in the show.
It works though for them.
Yeah.
It works because like you realize how good they were later. You know what I mean?
And that it's actually really impressive that like Naruto and his squad were able to
Because like they established that Kakashi is like Hokage level,
yeah.
and then because the next time they meet each other, he's like literally the Hokage.
Yeah.
And he
And
still
like,
has like a hard fight with him,
Yeah.
which just
Which I
establishes
really,
that
really
like
appreciate
Zabuza is like fucking you bitch.
Yeah, that was fucking
It just establishes that fucking Zabuza and Haku are just like Hokage level threats.
yeah, they were really strong. God, this is great.
I love waiting.
It can go up at the speed of sound, but it goes down really
super
slowly.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta wait for this platform. Gotta go, I can keep moving on. Get what lies ahead on the one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. No time for kissing, follow my demons instead. Just see me what they may be. Take my hand, I'll set you free.
Okay, Chris, too good, Hanson.
Trust me, I like that song a lot.
It is a good song.
Also, it's a lot better than what we're currently listening to for
Yeah,
this
you're
game,
right.
so I was just filling in the lackluster music.
I was, I watched something, I don't remember if I sent it to you, I don't know if I did, and it was about how the government structure of the Sonic Adventure 2 battle game is insane.
Yeah. As it should be.
About how Gun as a military organization runs the entire world and it also does so much property damage.
Dude, every time the President Sonic the Hedgehog gets brought up, I always think of the fact that I own fucking Metal Wolf DX and we need to play it. Which is the game, it's the game where, like, it originally only released in Japan, but they, like, recently remade it and re-released it on the PS4, and I actually have a copy of it.
When using these ninjas without letting anyone drop.
So,
we're playing as Gaara and Naruto.
Yeah, so, like, we fucking... But, like, it's a game where you play as the President of the United States, and then a terrorist attack happens, and you're like, wait, what am I supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to win without you or Naruto tonight.
Oh,
Which, as seeming as Gaara seems to be insane...
Gaara's really good.
Would you play as the President of the United States?
You play as the President of the United States, and a terrorism happens, and they're like, President, there's terrorism going on right now, and he's like, in my fucking country? Prepare me my giant mech! And then gets in his mech and goes and fights terrorism. But they frame him as being the terrorist, so he has to clear his name by committing more terrorism.
That's so stupid, but I want to play this.
Giant mech.
I want to play this.
And it's all in amazing English.
Not English, English.
English. Also, Gaara be crazy in this
Gaara
mode.
is pretty insane here. Like almost a whole screen hit. But
He's
honestly,
very good.
it seems like his basic combo is actually better.
He hits a lot, but they teleport out of it more likely. There we go. I've been trying the whole time just to get this. I always hit the last button on. Anyways,
he has some very good English.
English.
Sand burial.
Mr. President, the terrorism is happening in your country. What are you gonna do about it? I know exactly what I'm going to do about it. Get me my robot. Activate Metal Wolf.
I'm assuming that's like close to the dialogue they speak in the game.
It's like, I haven't seen it in years, but it's pretty close.
We need to play this game.
Also, and honestly, out of every depiction of a U.S. president in any form of media ever, he is easily in the top 3. He is the coolest president in the entire world. He's the only president where terrorism happens, and he's like, I'll handle it myself. Get me my mech.
Like the fucking Thanos gauntlet scene of, I'll do it myself.
I'll do it myself.
Naruto, please, do not die. Oh, good.
I got him. I got her.
But, God, I love it. Oh, so, I watched a video, and you might get a chuckle out of this. You probably haven't seen too much of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, but...
I've seen a couple.
The depictions of the presidents in that,
yeah,
they're all awful.
I mean, what a surprise.
They're really bad at what they do.
I don't know if you know this, but comics and governing bodies have never gotten along ever.
Oh, ever.
They literally always... I don't know if you know this, actually. Superman... Do you know Superman originally existed to fight?
Nazis.
No. Corrupt politicians.
Yeah, I remember
that was the entire point of Superman, was to stop government corruption. That's all he did.
Which is so funny nowadays, and then he becomes a shill for the U.S. government. In certain comics nowadays.
It depends on the comic.
Conversation, I see.
In other ones, he's just taking over the world, Injustice one.
But yeah, that's like... People so quick to forget.
So quick to forget.
It's funny because there's like all those, you know...
now we have to fight him as Sasuke.
There's all those like protest people that are always like, you know, Superman is the embodiment of America and America bad, so I hate Superman. And I'm just like, Superman existed solely to prevent government corruption. That was like the whole point of the character. He's like exactly what you guys wanted.
Yeah, I just love that. And then like later on, he becomes a.
He's still like that because his main enemy is Lex Luthor. So instead of being
becomes
against
the president of the United States more than once.
Yes, and so instead of being against government corruption as a whole, in the newer stuff, he's like against like big corpora, which you figure they would also be super down with, but they're just fucking stupid. Like you can tell they've never read a Superman comic once in their life because they're just bitching about shit that's like, but he's on your side. He has all the same views you guys have.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta remember that. I can't just like...
He's got crazy super armor.
Yeah. He just push buttons, so I have to just attack him, and then once he starts hitting me, I just have to block.
Really gameplay.
Gameplay
edition.
Oh, it's a good thing I can still use my Chidori with no chakra, because this has sucked me dry. This land has sucked Sasuke dry. It was at this moment that Sasuke learned how to suck dry of all his chakra. I'll just hold block until he gets over here.
And no sense in...
Oh,
he does
fuck.
do damage through your block.
Well, yeah, it's called chip damage, so it's a fighting game.
It's a little more than chip damage.
It's chip damage.
Yeah.
Well, I can't teleport out of it. I have no chakra.
Yeah,
and I can't
just get good.
I can't just tank the hits. Because it would just kill me.
Yeah, I know.
I have my limits there.
I'm just saying that this boss is actually terribly designed and I hate him.
He's like really easy, actually. It's just
really annoying.
You just have to just wait for him to gas himself out so you can attack.
Which honestly is great gameplay. You know, I don't see the problem.
I mean, I don't know why you're complaining about it. It's the same exact combat in Ocarina of Time and every single FromSoft game. Therefore, it must be the best game design ever.
I'm going to say something controversial, and even though you just kind of said it there, I'm not a huge fan of FromSoft or like Souls-like games.
I haven't played a single one of them.
Yeah.
I refuse to. I don't play games that are hard anymore because I'm an adult and I haven't told time.
And you don't want to spend all your money breaking controllers?
It's not even breaking controllers. It's surely a patience thing. I don't have the patience to get my ass kicked multiple times. I want to play a game. Look at my wall of games, and then tell me that I need to spend several hours doing the same thing over and over again until I win. I'm not doing it. I got a lot of other shit to play.
What's funny is, I know we could, but we're not going to. Just taking a picture of just that part of the screen of that, which you put gestured to. Mm-hmm. Not even all the other category things of games you have. Mm-hmm. To be like, yes, there's a lot of games here.
It's like, I got a lot of shit that I still need to beat. And it's like, I'm not gonna play a game that's gonna take me fucking like several hours of my time to play.
No, it's insane that people are like, oh no, I love this games that like fucking raw dog me into the fucking table.
Some people like to be raw dog, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Who should I play, Eric? I'm thinking Kabuto.
Sure.
I'm thinking Kabuto because this looks annoying.
I agree.
I shall use my ultimate power technique.
Height and defense. Okay.
God, I love that the buttons are so bad.
Yeah, I forgot his stupid jutsu. You do it again.
Ugh, insignificant chakra. Oh, weird. That one didn't hit him. Oh god, I need to activate my mode. It gives me infinite chakra.
So you could use that move again?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I just have a totally different move. Oh my god, not that it matters that it's one getting ass fucking handed to me. Was this mandatory?
Yeah, it's not a mandatory level, but I think this is the path you have to go on to do the fight.
No,
really
that's
gameplay.
That's not what I mean by mandatory, Derek. I'm like, was this on the line, or could I run around this?
No, you couldn't have gone around it. That's what I meant. It was mandatory, yes.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. I love being surrounded on all sides. I said lying to myself. Oh, I can't start using this move. God damn, this shit is crazy. She's getting hit out of it though, which is not good. I shouldn't be getting hit this much. Yeah, I'm out of shot. Fuck. I'm in trouble. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Mission failed.
This is what I mean when I'm like, there's just like a bunch of missions in this game that are 100% not designed to be done single player.
Yeah.
And it's like absolutely obvious that it's not designed to be done single player. Oh my fucking god. I made extra fucking hilarious because of it. Oh my fucking god, can we not default to no? Okay, yes, in situations like this. I need to fucking back out of this so I can fucking see it. Wait for it. Focusing. That's okay. I got fun. Fucking Charlie. God. Jesus Christ, guy. Now imagine this if I had a good character who had like crazier combos. Got him.
Yeah, that is really fucking cheesy.
It's like, this is like the only way to win these. Kabuto best character. By a landslide.
I can understand what you meant when you told me earlier in this Let's Play of, there are certain fights you have to cheese the AI so bad.
Yeah, there's like, you can get his ability, but I don't know where the hell it is, and I probably haven't got it, but
Pathetic.
You can get his ability, and if you get his ability, oh, that was the other option. Which, oh no, that doesn't even connect. Yeah, I would have been locked out. You can get his ability to be played on like any character, and like putting him on like Gaara is dirty. But with that, we'll see you guys in the next part. We'll see you then. Peace.